froze.
You freeze?
Yeah.
You not name the Mario Kart Wii song?
I said coconut. I said, do you want something that's not Coconut Mall? Because that's the only thing I could think of.
Sure.
And he's like, yeah. And I was like, I don't know anything else. It was tough.
That's fair. My brain would just go Rainbow Road. Is that a song?
It is
Probably,
a song, but I didn't, because that's not like school project music. That's like,
Oh, I see. Oh, I thought he meant like background music for the game.
no. It's for like a project. It's for like a
Gotcha.
business.
When are they gonna put the carts from Mario Kart? That's what I want.
That's what Wario's got.
True. Well, yeah, actually, fair enough. There it is. Anyway, starting off here, best of 5 winners semis. Mr. Sherwood on kind of a tear right now, having beaten Liam.
Yep.
Will he be able to extend that maybe best streak he's been on?
The vibes.
The vibes.
He's got the vibes. We got to see if he can really channel that.
Yeah, right now taking a good bit of percent against this Wario, but not too bad. Nothing Palutena can come back.
Yeah.
Nair, but not going to be able to get any follow-up.
Oh, Zookalooza. Feeling good. Doesn't get the chomp, though. Oh, yeah. We've been seeing that a lot of just you go down and then you can hit the up B, the up special. It's been really strong.
Yeah, because if you don't get that Palutena up B perfectly, it takes longer to grab ledge.
Yeah.
And so just interrupting it with that up B can be so effective. But managing to get around it right now. Good back air.
Isn't able to finish with the up air. He's making it
What are
back.
you meant to do? Get up back air. Is he not?
I'm not sure.
Okay, yeah, just dash back and then dash back in with dash dash. A lot of dashing.
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 The doctor loves to dash.
He's a good-looking man.
He loves double dash, too.
Sure. But right now, very even first stock.
Yeah.
Back throw is
That's
enough
going to
to
do
beat
it, yeah.
So, little bit of a lead here, not accounting for one.
How are you feeling if you're Zookalooza, you think?
Comfortable, I'm not going to lie. These two have played together a lot, and I've seen many times they've played friendlies that Zookalooza has been down, and he is very, very capable of bringing Davis back, so I think he is quite confident, especially in a best of 5.
Yeah.
Like,
you have a lot of time.
yeah. He knows that if Brandon wants to beat him, he has to.
Yeah.
No luck, no fortunate game, just being better. So I think he will be at ease because he is kind of conscious of it.
Oh, that's, yeah,
Yeah.
not what you want to see.
But yeah, still right now, Sherwood in a very strong position.
A little back here. Oh, not quite going to connect the side B.
Does have to be wary of this waft now. We are in full waft territory, and you are going to take, goes for the bike instead.
You think that was a misinput?
I don't know, because he might have been trying to intercept like something with the bike. I can't be sure.
Dude, he's just standing there.
Menacingly?
Menacingly. Yeah, he's just like, oh, I'm what's up. I got waft. What are you going to do about it?
Okay, the bike despawns, so now Zookalooza does have the ability to use it again. Likes to use it in some of those edge guards. Has been implementing it more and more in his play recently. Okay. Wow. I don't think he should have died there.
Yeah.
Either way, might have been difficult to come back because he wouldn't have had that bike. But once again, Sherwood would stop it.
Are we going to close it out?
Yeah, tries to cover as much space as possible with that bike, but Mr. Sherwood wary of it. How do you dodge this bike? You just go straight to stage and you don't get hit, luckily.
Yep.
150, and now you're going to get a little bit of percent. Yeah, you go for that there a lot of the time because, you know, you're at 150%. You're about to lose your
Yeah,
stock.
it's like, what's the risk?
Yeah, if you can get one back, for sure.
And all of a sudden, we're pretty back to even right now.
Yeah. That is maybe a bit of a question, though, if you should lose that stock that easily, just because that waft now is so much more threatening.
Yeah.
So something that Mr. Sherwood has to be pretty wary of. And is going to manage to avoid for now. Might even be out of the percent that it combos easily into the waft.
But it's just so scary when you see him up there.
Yeah, it just changes the way that you play entirely. So.
Yeah.
Okay, good back air. Apparently doesn't have the bike.
Oh.
Forced to burn the waft to make it back there.
That's not good.
Maybe not even realizing didn't have the bike available at the moment. Okay, this is actually now a very good spot for Mr. Sherwood to be in.
Yeah, Wario's just dropped like 3 tiers down.
Yeah, he's like a mid-tier now.
He's a mid-tier now. He's got no gimmick.
And right now, very good control of space questionable to do that back throw there just because it takes longer to cover and now is a little bit stale. But it's damage and that back throw is strong enough that you probably will get the kill with it anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
and that is actually going to do it.
Yeah, at 170, that's just going to take you out.
Game 1 going to Sherwood.
No, hide from the light.
Do you think Zookalooza's ever synced up a real-life fart with the waft?
Legally, I don't want to answer that.
Okay. Tekken.
That's a post-tournament interview kind of.
That's a
question.
post-tournament.
Yeah.
We need a journalist to get the truth, get the scoop. Where do you think they're headed now?
I didn't see.
Neither
But,
did I. I also forgot how this game works. I'm a melee guy, sorry.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
That's why I'm asking all these questions.
Looks like small battle.
All right, we're back here.
All right, so game 2. Yeah, hype music.
Hype music. Hype combo right now. Oh, the claps?
Oh, this is a lot of damage. A lot of damage coming out right now. 66%, and Mr. Sherwood going my turn, getting those Palutena nairs.
We're on the Nair train.
On the midnight Nair train to Georgia.
The Nair bus.
The Nair bus.
Nearly.
It's been downgraded.
Yeah, well, we're in Vancouver. It's not a downgrade.
It's true.
The bus is nice here.
That's fair. We do like the buses in Vancouver. Oh, shoot. You know, when you're running too late and you're like, oh, I can't take the Nair bus. I have to call it Nair Uber.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's
Or
tough.
the Nair lift, and it's
Oh,
like,
that
dude.
Nair lift is tough. But right now, pretty even at the moment. Sure, we're going to have to figure out how to make it back. Like you said, that up B is so useful in that situation.
Yeah.
The music is getting louder. Building up.
Dude, what's going to happen at the drop? Oh, it's down tilt.
Who needs block party when you have Tekka music?
That's true.
Oh, just that last hit of that Nair, able to put Sherwood in disadvantage and cause him to lose that stock to the dash attack. And now Zookalooza with a lead for the first time in this
set, yeah.
In this set. So a lead that is maybe fleeting. Here comes the bike. Not able to knock him out, but if you can get him off stage.
Oh,
Nope.
We got the combo. This is Tekken combos.
Ooh, actually chose to not pull the trigger on the continuation. Trying to not get too greedy, but would have been able to get a hit there.
Kind of out of character.
No, I mean, it's not super unusual just because he can be a very cautious player.
But for the Wario?
Oh, yeah, he plays a relatively cautious Wario sometimes. An up smash there, that is an uncharacteristic thing coming out from Mr. Sherwood, something he's been needing to implement in his play more. But now he's going to have to work really hard to make up this deficit, especially with that walk being pulled right about now.
Oh,
and he's not going to do it.
Yeah. Clean 3 stock from Zookalooza.
Absolutely cool. Yeah, that was not a close game.
No. Zookalooza is locked in. I was going to ask, because sometimes, you know, there can be characters where it's like the stock lead just gives you that boost, right? Where you're like, you feel so safe. Like, you can just do whatever you want. You don't really have to care because, you know.
You got whatever you have.
Oh,
Sonic.
I get hit, and now we're even.
Yeah. Yeah. Sonic, Wario, characters that are big like that.
Yeah.
Steve, because you're like, well, I can mine now, and you have to deal with me mining.
Yeah.
Generally very, like, good characters, usually.
Yeah.
So, Joker can be super annoying to play against when he has a stock lead.
Yeah.
But yeah, game 3. Very fast entry into game 3 from that game 2. So,
Got one more platform on Battlefield.
a bit surprising because I know that Zookalooza likes the stage because he can get good extensions off of those combos on that top platform.
Yeah.
So, curious about what mix-ups Mr. Sherwood is looking to gain from his extra platform. Maybe just those teleport cancels.
Maybe. Yeah, I'd be worried about, because you can also just, I'd imagine it's pretty easy to combo into Waft, like, way higher up, right?
It can be as well. It can be easier to combo depending on the height, but it can also kill earlier depending on the height. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of things you can do with that top platform as Wario. Who gets the chomp? Okay. Could use the bike for an edge guard maybe? No, actually just gonna use it as an obstacle.
Yeah. Eat up that dash attack.
Once again, trying to use it as an obstacle, but it blows up this time, and unfortunately you get hit in the hitbox percentage.
Yeah. punishing that get up attack.
Mr. Sherwood field or dash attacking out of the corner. Something that is a bit of a habit of his that he's actively trying to work on at the moment. But hey, I mean, it's an invincible dash attack. There's a reason it works.
Yeah.
And right now, that explosive flame enough to take the first stock with not an insane amount of damage on Mr. Sherwood.
Getting trucked on the Nair train, Nair bus.
We're back.
We're back.
Already 60% on the second Wario stock.
Yeah.
And Wario, unless he gets a good read, is still likely to have to do a good bit of a good read.
There you go.
That works. Yeah, that explosive flame stage, maybe not the best option for Sherwood there. Cause him to have to recover a little bit too low and allows Zookalooza to intercept it.
Yeah. Zookalooza doing a great job of catching up on percent.
Yeah, already taking the lead and has the full waft.
Yeah.
Goes to that Nair, but not able to catch Palutena at that time. And Nair's coming back out from Mr.
And we're going to see him use it up.
Yeah. That's okay, I think, if you're Sherwood. It's not like, obviously you would love that to not happen, but it's kind of something you accept when you're playing with Wario. And now, if you can get the stock off relatively quickly,
you got the
mid-tier
Wario.
Yeah.
So
not too bad at all, but if Zookalooza decides he wants to camp a little bit more, is going to be a lot tougher, because then you have to deal with potentially a second waft coming out. And I believe that half waft is almost charged already.
Dodging that explosive flame.
Not grab, but not punishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe hoping that Zookalooza would pick a bit of a panic option there, but pick too calm of a player.
Yeah, he's not stressing right now.
No.
This is his element.
Okay, dropping the shield before the second of the get-up attack. Maybe trying to parry it and try to get a kill. Oh, and actually, Sherwood with the footstool of his own, saying, whatever you can do, I can do as well.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, but that waft is charging. You got to up the tempo a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is scary because you don't want to up the tempo because you don't want to be near that Wario.
No, you don't. He just stands there.
Yeah.
He just gets to stand there.
It's terrifying.
It's scary.
Especially with that waft because you're like, okay, if I roll, I'm just dead. But sometimes you're like, I should roll.
Yeah.
Monkey brain goes roll. But right now, Mr. Sherwood probably very inclined to kill this Wario as quickly as possible. Does not want to let him get back to neutral here.
Wish the grab. Oh, man. Oh.
No, that should be fine. The bike might be an obstacle. Going to take a while to get back. Just tossing it out.
Doesn't go for a grab.
No, just kind of waiting. Waiting for Sherwood to pick a committal option and gets the punish off.
Do you see a stage mix up with this?
I didn't see the top platform coming into play very much. I'm curious if we'll go back here.
He's hovering over it.
He's thinking. He's going back.
He's going back.
Maybe was hoping he could use that top platform to mix up his recoveries a little bit more, but I feel like Zookalooza kind of sent him at more horizontal angles, so he could never really get close enough to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know, though. Heading into Game 4, Mr. Sherwood's probably feeling a little bit of the pressure right now.
But Zookalooza, you know what he's listening to right now? It's just like recordings of all the chants of Zookalooza at UBC.
As it should be.
As it should be.
Yeah, just on loop.
Just on loop, just like, I'm him, I'm me, I'm myself, I'm I.
I'm I I frequently say I'm I to myself on a daily basis.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good
You gotta. No one else is gonna tell you.
True. No one else will say you tell me I'm I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only you can. Only you have that power.
Only I have that power.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heading into Game 4. Back and forth start.
Tries to go for another chomp, but gets caught by the Nair. Sends him off stage. He's going to make it back, though.
Goes for the grab at the back throw. Probably wouldn't have killed quite yet, even that close to ledge, but... putting himself off stage and going to take some damage for this? No, actually able to get back to neutral without too much trouble.
Yeah. Zookalooza looking for an opening, gets it, but doesn't really convert.
Oh, good grab. Just leaning back enough to dodge. Zookalooza actually going for the footstool again there, I believe.
He's mad? He's pissed?
Gets the chomp and
Evening it out.
Goes for that dash stack. One more of those might be enough to kill depending on the position. The Wario is pretty heavy. Back throw still not quite enough.
Misses the explosive flame.
I actually don't know if he meant to go for that, but oh, gotta be careful with your options. Good spot dodge to avoid that down tilt. Down tilt with the dash stack might have been enough.
Yeah.
And down tilt will be enough for Sherwood to seal this first stock.
Oh,
Wow, that's a lot of bumps.
That's.
And you're dead.
Yep. Wow.
I
Okay.
think, yeah, you probably just don't want to mash too weirdly there because you don't want to throw off your DI.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, took a lot of fumbles and a dash attack for his troubles. We're back to a pretty even game.
Clap. Clap. Seeing some more nairs.
We're back on the Nair bus.
The nair bus. Oh!
No, he's alive. Having used the waft there, though.
Yeah, that's really good for Sherwood.
Yeah, Sherwood notably making a lot of efforts off stage in this match. This might be where he uses those platforms, but not managing to use that top one. So I'm not too sure. Oh, just sharking underneath him, waiting for him to pick something. That's so difficult if you're Zookalooza. How do you get down? How do you get back to neutral?
Yeah, you don't have shield drop, you don't have anything. You gotta figure it out.
Oh, and
But the slap is gonna do it.
yeah, the roll out, maybe not the best decision there. If you roll in, I don't know if there's anything that can kill you. But, I mean, Wario doesn't have that waft for a little while still. If you can make this happen quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, actually hesitates for a second, but that back throw not quite enough.
Sherwood.
Not sure what he's intending to do at ledge here.
Yeah, he's kind of just been posturing like he's gonna do something, but doesn't really get anything off.
Yeah, the nair into up air or up tilt still not quite enough. 174. This Wario is living a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dash attack is gonna do it though.
Just about. You saw Mr. Sherwood toss his head back in almost relief that finally killed.
But now he's got to worry a bit more about that waft.
Yeah, it has been charging for a good while now. Careful.
Oh.
He's dead.
Oh, he doesn't even need it.
That's tough.
GG.
Very good offstage play, and unfortunately, Sherwood's intention to go offstage a little bit more
Kind of backfired.
What kind of finally sealed off that set for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good set, though.
Good
well played
set.
by Mr. Sherwood. And, like, look competitive in all of those games.
Yeah.
Except the second one. I'm not going to lie. That was not
Well,
super
you know,
competitive.
you're
Yeah,
not-
but, you know. It'd be like that sometimes.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
They're on a little chat.
Oh, yeah. Always good to get feedback. You can never stop trying to improve at this game if you are a good player.